Hello everyone, welcome. Today we are here to talk about the importance of human relationships for the survival of our species. Since the start of our history, we humans have been social beings. It's in our nature to form social relationships. To reflect the fundamental need to belong, psychologist Roy Baumeister developed a theory centered around this need to belong. This theory argues that each of us are born with a drive to seek, establish, maintain, and protect strong social relationships. This has even been emphasized. This need to belong has also been emphasized in Maslow's hierarchy of human needs as love and belonging. To fulfill this need, we seek relationships with those at work, at school, in our communities, in religious organizations, on sports teams, in online communities, and in other social contexts. Baumeister suggests that these relationships help us feel that we are not alone because we belong to a social community. Depriving people of social relationships can be physically and psychologically devastating. Uh, Consider, for example, the harsh punishment of solitary confinement. But interacting with people merely on the surface isn't enough. There needs to be an emotional attachment involved in forming relationships, lasting ones. Many of our social relationships do, in fact, fulfill the need for social interaction and emotional belonging. Research even suggests that online relationships can be just as emotionally close and fulfilling as face to face relationships. When we have social relationships, we feel connected to others in ways we cannot experience when we are alone, or when we only have superficial relationships. In fact, social relationships are also very rewarding. They reward our emotional, material, and physical health. They bring rewards to our emotional, material, and physical health. They give us emotional support and encouragement in difficult times. They give us happiness, gives us a sense of fun, relaxation, and enjoyment because we are in the company of other people. In fact, some of our most memorable and happiest times are in the company of others, most especially close friends. People whom we are close with may also met our material needs for money, food, shelter, and transportation. Those are the material rewards. When we feel close to someone, we tend to share these resources in time of need. Further, our social relationships bring health rewards. They help us stay healthy. Studies have shown that the more social relationships someone has, the greater the person's ability to fight diseases like the common cold. Also, those with a strong network are likely to survive a heart attack than those lacking strong relationships. In fact, a review of more than 60 published studies concluded that premature mortality from causes such as cigarette smoking, obesity, and high blood pressure cite lack of strong, positive relationships as a large variable. Our close friends help us alleviate stress through happiness and relaxation found in close relationships. And our friends also watch out for us and help us to avoid or eliminate harmful practices and situations. In this way as well, our friends bring us health rewards. Having and maintaining social relationships not only brings us rewards, but also provides us with certain costs. This might include sacrificing some much needed alone time in order to maintain a relationship, drawing on your emotional reserves when a friend needs support, and spending money for entertainment that you might not otherwise have spent. In general, we might find these costs worth the friendship. Historically, we have been bonding together for our survival. No man is an island, as the saying goes. We have banded together back in ancient times to hunt for food, but over time, the reasons for us forming strong relationships with each other have become deeper and deeper with the passage of time. It not only extended beyond the need to survive in the harsh world, it also gave us the sense of treating the need to be social as important. This is how we formed communities. This is how we formed towns, hamlets, cities, nations, kingdoms, empires. Social relationships have brought us together for much of our history. It has kept us closer still during the darkest times. During the darkest times of the Middle Ages. The First and Second World Wars. The Cold War. And in this age of widespread information, the age of the digital, we have never been closer than ever before. We have been closer than ever. And I hope that this will last in the near future. And that our relationships will become stronger with time. Stronger and stronger with time. I know this has taken long, but I just have a lot to say about it. I can't stop. I am sorry. But again, thank you very, very much for listening on my piece on the importance of human relationships to our existence as a species. And I hope you learned something. And before we end this video, don't forget to stay connected. Even through this pandemic, stay connected. Even after this pandemic, stay connected. Thank you very much once again, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day.